So I have finally managed to fork over and till all of my 7 beds down here at the bottom of the veggie garden. Still have a couple more to do at the very top part there, but that'll be a next week's job. So what I done is I had no vegetables in these gardens at all through winter. Last year I had brassicas and all sorts of stuff going on, but this year I thought I would start fresh by putting a layer of thick chicken manure on top of the beds, letting the soil really rest, letting the chicken manure go down to the soil, and then forking them over. So I forked them over about a foot and a half in depth, so the ground is nice and fluffy, not compacted at all. Then I've gone down and I've cut in the sides to really define my walkways, and this is also great for drainage also. But looking absolutely fantastic. The soil is nice and brown, I like a chocolatey colour, nice and fluffy. I've got heaps of worms, some big suckers too in here, so it's just very exciting. So it's going to be an amazing spring, and I actually can't wait, which is just around the corner. I have already planted some broad beans just over here, about 12 seeds, so we'll see how they go, and they should be popping up soon. It takes a couple of weeks for them to start showing their little faces. What do you call it? Emerge. Anyway, that we'll use that word for today. And I still have to do my trellis system. I have got 3 more trellises going down the middle part here, and I'm going to try and focus on that tomorrow. And I'm going to be putting on those probably some passion fruit on the 2 end ones, and then the center part I really want to grow some cucumbers vertically this year, and maybe some pumpkin, which would be pretty cool. So that's a new addition to the garden. The greenhouse is pumping with some vegetables. I've still got to do a little bit of work in there with putting in some chicken manure and just fixing a bit of my irrigation system on one of the beds. I've got heaps of watermelon going to go in there this year. So yeah, very excited. So bring on spring. Yeah, and that is it. That is all my projects at the moment.